Hello. I'm just powdering a bit because I've gone a bit shiny. I was filming today. You're gonna see it on Wednesday. So when you watch that video, listen to what I say about being shiny, and this is why I'm powdering a bit. Right, since we've come back from our trip to Norfolk, the weather has been atrocious again. It's much better here actually than in Norfolk, and yesterday it was quite a sunny day, so I've managed to do all my laundry and I did all my ironing. But do you know what? I just feel so miserable. It just shows that we really, really need the sun. And honestly, I don't know what is wrong. It's middle of July. And when you don't see the sun for a few days, it really, really makes you miserable. I just have no enthusiasm for anything. I don't remember last time that I woke up in the morning and just felt alive and happy. Anyway, I wanted to show you the couple of things that I bought when we were there. The shopping is great that was in Norwich. The shops are great. I didn't even go. I know they have like a huge indoor shopping centre, but we didn't really go there to shop. Just wanted to see the city. It's just that we were passing the White Company, and I love White Company. I've got one in Windsor actually, but it's quite small, so there isn't that much choice. So I popped in there and I bought a couple of things. One was on sale and one wasn't on sale. So this is like a short sleeve sweatshirt, but it's so lovely and soft. It's a cream color. Yeah, it's not white, it's cream. They did that in navy, I think, as well. There were so many lovely things, but I didn't want to stay there for long and try them on. We had Louis in a baggie in the shop. People thought he was the cutest. So I just got this. This is in size small. I would size up unless you like really baggy, oversized stuff. And then I got another top. I have this top that I bought from the White Company years ago. Can you see this fabric? It's like it's cotton, but it's like a muslin cotton, but it's quite thick. It's not see-through. You saw me on the beach when I was wearing shorts and that. I love this top. It's so cool, nice to wear. So I found one long sleeve this year that was on sale, so I bought that. I will show it to you in a minute. But this I really, really love. They had I don't think it was a part of a set, but they had like joggers, but quite I don't want to call them elegant, but like smart joggers that would go with it. So I might have a look at that online and maybe get them, because that's a really nice outfit together. So let me somehow move you around and show it to you. So here is the sweatshirt. Like I said, this is size small. I really like it. It's actually perfect for the day like today. I don't know, it's maybe 17, 18 degrees. It's not sunny. So yeah, it's perfect for today. The trousers I'm wearing, these are old linen trousers from Zara that I bought, I think last year or maybe 2 years ago. I really like them, but I feel like I had to put belt because I feel like they are too big. I don't know if I think I lost a few pounds more since last year, so maybe that's why. Yeah, but I really like it, and I think this sweatshirt actually might be only available in store. I will see if I can find it online. If not, that means it's only available in the store. Sometimes they have these items that you can only get online or only in store. So this is one of them. And here is the, you know, from the same fabric, the long sleeve one. Shall I put it on to show you? But you know what? I actually think that this might not be available anymore. So I don't know if it's worth showing you. And also, before I went away, I bought this gorgeous shirt from H&M. It was so inexpensive. Again, this is size small because it is quite oversized. It's this like a voile cotton, so thin, very see-through. But what I also got is, let me show you. What I did at the same time, I bought in H&M this like slinky camisole, and I bought this so I can wear this camisole under it. Let me show it all to you. So this doesn't necessarily go with these trousers. You know, it's nothing special, but this fabric, honestly, if you knew how beautifully this fabric feels, it's just like the best thing to wear. So yeah, I really like it. Again, perfect for the shitty summer that we have in. Sorry. Let me now put this on with the vest so you can see. So this is this one. Of course, it doesn't go with what I'm wearing unless I tucked it in. I suppose I could tuck it in. But this is just, again, so lovely to wear. The only thing, these opening here, the cuffs, are really tight. They're not tight when they are on, but if you've got bigger hands, you will have to undo the button. This is in size small as well because it's quite oversized, and it has these, you know, this would be nice on the beach over your swimming costume. Although, as much as I love that look, I never ever wear white things over my swimming costume, because if you have suntan lotion on, it will always stain it and you will never wash it out. So, but yeah, this one is really nice. I think, let me kneel. I think I am so depressed with the weather and keep buying these summer clothes in hope that I will get to wear them, and I can't wear them, and then I buy some more. Absolutely pointless. This camisole was in size medium, so was the tank top. I think H&M is brilliant for basics like this. You know, if I went to somewhere like Mint Velvet or Reese, I would pay probably £45 at least for just basic like this. So I often go and like buy basic ripped t-shirts from them. Things like this are perfect, and now and again you can get something really nice. I think this is really pretty, this blouse. Yes, so I have no enthusiasm for anything. Honestly, I don't even feel like making videos. I suppose that's why people like in Spain are so happy and chilled out. My brother is in Spain right now visiting my mum. We are going beginning of October. We're going to go to Spain. I don't like going there in the middle of the summer because for me it's too hot then. October is just nice, although it can still be very hot. And Max and his girlfriend are going to come with us as well. Oh, I was having kittens all weekend as well, because when England got into World Cup final, Max found us and decided that he was going to drive to Berlin. He didn't have a ticket, but you know, they have outside the stadium like an area for fans with a big screen. So him and a couple of friends went on Eurostar in his car to France, and then they drove to Berlin. And I was so worried, you know, you never know with those big crowds, football hooligans, and You know, usually there is alcohol and stuff, but I think German police is quite strict. So I was so worried, but he's okay. Unfortunately, England lost, but he's okay, so he's driving back today. But I still hate it, you know, he's almost 25, but whenever he goes anywhere abroad, I worry so much because you never know. And I suppose having the life experience, well, at least I am a bit all doom and gloom, so I will always think of the worst case scenario, what could happen. I'm very cautious. I'm not a risk taker, so I'm a bit of a doom and gloom. But when I remember being 24, I didn't care. I just went with the flow. So I have to remember that. And he's quite sensible. Max doesn't drink alcohol either. So that's one good thing, that I don't have to worry that he might get drunk and get silly or get involved in something. So that's quite good. Anyway, when we came back, I also filmed my garden because more flowers came out. Yeah, so have a look what my garden looks like. Not that I can sit out there, enjoy it, but have a look, it looks really pretty, and I will see you later. So I'm just about to deadhead my plants, and I thought I'd show you. Look at my sweet peas. These ones smell so gorgeous. The red ones don't smell. I don't know about these ones. Oh yes, the pink ones smell really nice too. This is looking quite bushy. I need to deadhead these. And look, this is started to flower, but I hate it how it leans. I don't understand why they lean that way. I suppose they are heavy. Really don't like that. It's disrupting the whole look. This one is not as bushy because what I did, when I bought these, I split them in half and I put one here, but it died. So I don't think I should have been splitting them. And this verbena doesn't look too good either. These are nice and bushy. I mean, look at this verbena. That's from one little plant. And this one, I obviously bought trailing geranium. I didn't notice it was trailing, so it's not as bushy, it's trailing. And this geranium, I've shown you before, it's massive. It's one plant. And it's just gigantic. Yes, very pretty. Here, I fixed it. Oh look, there is a bee feeding of it. Ooh, well, go away. I'm not doing anything. So I have tied them to bamboo sticks and they are now straight. That's much better. Right, I'm going to leave this bee to feed on it. Good morning, my lovelies. I'm just getting ready. I'm going to lunch with my friend. I haven't seen her for a month because we were away, she was away. That's what it's like in the summer, and the weather is getting better. Today is a beautiful day and it's getting warmer and warmer throughout the week, so I feel a bit happier. I wanted to tell you about something. So, you often hear me probably talking about my friend who is a retired hairdresser, and she's also my neighbor. I worked for her years ago when Max was still at school, like part-time on a reception. She had an amazing life. She worked in Los Angeles. She had her own salon in Los Angeles throughout the 80s. She knew a lot of famous people at the time, Jamie Lee Curtis, Rod Stewart, and I loved talking to her and hearing her stories. She has so many amazing stories about that time. And then she sold her salon and she came back here in, I think in 90s, got married here and opened since couple of salons here, but she's retired now. But her passion always has been writing. And I knew she was always writing, but she eventually finished her first book called Olivia, and she published it. She self-published. Here is the book, and she is selling it now on Amazon. It's only a Kindle edition right now. I think she's going to do, I don't know if it's the hardcover cover or paperback. So let me read you the quick synopsis at the back. I have a woman here who is showing me her garden. She's unable to leave. A woman who was taken before her time. From her early years to her fateful conclusion, Olivia's life was woven with secrets, unconventional relationships, and a lifelong pursuit for love and acceptance. Haunted by an unforgiving childhood, Olivia's path takes unexpected turns, leading her to make choices that challenge social norms. Forever on a run from her mother's ghost, can Olivia find peace in this world rife with judgment and lies? It's a really good book. It's her first ever novel. So if you love reading, I would say that this is a bit of a murder mystery. I don't know even how to explain. I don't want to tell you too much basically, but it's a really good book. It's her first novel, it's her baby, and she's so proud, and we are so proud. We actually had a party where she revealed the book and she gave us like signed copies. So it was really lovely, and I'm so happy for her and so proud of her. So if you like reading, have a look. Maybe you would like to buy this book on Amazon. She doesn't care about making money off of it. It's just she would really love people to read it, and if you do, please leave reviews. I will leave a link to Amazon to this book, so yeah, have a look. But I read it and I only read in bed before I go to bed. I read it like in 4 days. So yeah, that's Olivia. Now I wanted to show you, I don't normally use any thickening products or root boosts, but I now and again try some. So I've bought this Moroccan Oil Root Boost, and it's the one with like a tiny nozzle that you can really direct just at your roots. And I feel I've just blasted my hair. I haven't done my crimping or nothing, and I feel like it does really give you body. You can feel it a bit. It's not sticky, it's not gunky, but it has that grittiness to it a bit, almost as if you had a bit of hairspray in your hair. Yeah, so this one is quite good. It works quite good. Another thing, I think I found something really good. So, I fake tan all the time and I hate it. It's such a palaver. And I probably do it every 5 days. But I found a way of prolonging it and not doing it every 5 days. I probably can do 10. And that is by buying a gradual tanning lotion. And I've tried loads, but this one from DEVA, Summer Revived Gradual Tanning Lotion, I've got medium to dark. They do fair to light as well, so depends what look you want. So what I do, I obviously fake tan the night before, then I shower it off in the morning, the guide color, and I moisturize with this. And then every time I have a shower, I will moisturize with this. And because that gives you this gradual tan, it keeps your fake tan for much longer. And to be honest, lately, because I can't be bothered to fake tan and the weather wasn't that good, so not many parts of my body were out, I've been just using this. You are not going to get beautiful flawless look with that, because this is just a, you know, that doesn't have guide color, it's just a white lotion, so you can't really tell exactly where you apply it. So be quite careful, make sure you massage it really well everywhere, and make sure you wash your hands afterwards. But it gives you some color. So everything that I have on now is this. I haven't fake tan probably in 2 weeks, if not longer. So yeah, it's good as a gradual tanner, but I find it really good to prolong my fake tan. Okay, I'm going to go and finish. I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm fed up with my straight hair and my curly, and I don't know what to wear. You know, I whinged with this bad weather. I can't wear any of my summer clothes, and I've been buying so many summer clothes. Now I've got so many, I don't know what to wear. Yes, I don't know yet. Anyway, I better go and carry on getting ready. Okay, I am ready. I've curled my hair and I'm wearing this. Do you remember these Zara trousers that I did in one of my hauls? I kept the bigger pair, just a H&M black t-shirt, and I think these shoes are from H&M. They are with a little heel, or I might wear my Ralph Lauren sandals. I don't know, but I'm ready. Hello my lovelies. So I'm feeling so much better. The weather's been great for about 3 days now. I know you're probably sick of hearing about the weather if you are not here from the UK, but if you are from the UK, you know what I mean. You just never know from week to week what it's going to be like. We're having like a couple of really hot days, over 30 degrees, and then it's gonna cool down a bit, but still nice. So I know the week started with me being miserable and uninspired, but I feel much better. So I filmed this morning and I've just been for coffee to my neighbours. We had a good chin wag and I'm feeling pretty good. Sun is life and happiness. Anyway, this is for Stacey. I hope Stacey is watching it. Stacey asked me in comments somewhere, she said, you're using the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer all the time. How would you compare it to the Lancome Tainted All? And I said I couldn't remember because as you can see, I have at least 20 concealers, if not more. And when I buy a new one that I like, I tend to use it for a while and forget about all the others. So what I did yesterday, Stacey, I put this one on one eye and this one on the other one. I chose the YN6 from Natasha Denona, it's quite lighter, and this is the 03. Don't know if that actually has a name, I mean the color name, I don't know, but they are a bit different tones but the same lightness. And the difference is this one is a bit, don't want to call it thick, but it's thicker. This one feels a bit more moisturizing and wet, if that makes sense. They gave me pretty similar coverage. They both look very similar. After I powdered it, they both look very similar, but I would say I sort of checked it in after a few hours. I would say that this one maybe creased slightly more, and that would make sense because I feel like this one is a bit more moisturizing. So I would say if you have this one, you get very similar look with the Natasha Denona. It's just a bit thicker, this one, I would say, and not as radiant as this. So I hope this helps. So tonight I think we might go and eat in a pub garden somewhere because the weather is so lovely and I love eating outside. I just like being outside. Not like outside in shopping center, but out in nature. So we probably will do that tonight, unless it's still very hot later on, because honestly I need to get back in. It's quite hot and I'm sitting under the umbrella. Okay, my lovelies, I think I will finish this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week and stay fabulous. Bye.